What's up guys? Today we have been given a challenge.
This challenge involves doing a pretty awesome workout or WOD, but it also involves helping some other people.
So let me give you some context. So I got an email last weekend from a guy called Mark Williams, and to be honest, it brought me to tears a little bit. He sent me an email, he told me his backstory, how he lost 8 stone. He's like, this is amazing, but it's really not about me. He said, what this is about is, let me come out of that shade. He's like, I was just at my box and we did this workout because 2 of the guys that go to the box, Murray and his wife, lost their 2-year-old son, and they created a WOD about him. And basically, unfortunately, he died from mitochondria disease, which is basically the powerhouses of your cells. So basically he couldn't get energy from food, which is just heartbreaking. And Murray, the dad himself, has a pretty cool story. He lost both his feet. I believe that was in the army with tanks. I'm not 100% sure, but he's really inspirational on Instagram as well. Anyway, they designed this WOD to raise awareness and raise money for a charity that helps kids get to do awesome stuff with the time they have left if they're terminally ill or whatever it may be. So the workout's really special. His birthday is the reps. It's a really gassy workout to kind of simulate the disease, but it's also something that I wanted to get involved in. I want to raise awareness for it if I can, if you guys want to, raise some money for the charity as well. But it was just an email that touched me and I thought was lovely, so that is what we're doing today, and I would love it if you guys would give it a go too. Let's do it.
Morning. Oh yeah. That's
Cool, how that didn't go everywhere, I don't know.
Instagram, and then put it on the both for 2 rounds as he was 2 years old. Yeah, so it's each workout 2 rounds.
Not again?
No, not the whole thing again. So it's 2 rounds for time, 1 minute rest, 2 rounds for time.
Okay.
Right, here we go, WOD for Louis. 2 rounds of time, 21 burpees, 500 meter sprint, 15 pull-ups, times 2. 1 minute rest, they've actually said 1 minute silence to remember loved ones, so I'll think about my stepdad Brian, who passed away this year, who I love. And then the second one is this. 2 rounds of time, 17 wall balls, 7 sit-ups to stand, 17 press-ups, times 2. 30-second rest between rounds. Alright, we're just about ready to do, I think we're going to call it WOD for Louis. I don't actually know what it's actually called, but give it a go guys. It's going to be really gassy, it's going to be fun. Whether you do it just because you want to do the workout, if you do, spare a little thought. If you want to share the link, that's awesome too. If you want to donate, then amazing. I've got to this point now with my hair where it's has to go into a ponytail
To be a little man bun.
when I work out, because a hat just can't contain it anymore.
No.
As for you,
Just bandana all the
I
way.
never thought that our hair would be such a subject of controversy.
I
Like,
know, it's
I love it, I
crazy.
hate
It's
it.
like, we talk about our hair more than training at the moment, and it's quite a sad life we have.
Sad state of affairs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in, we're gonna get warmed up, and then we're gonna get this workout smashed out.
nice and warm as well, so
I know,
that's
it's a
going to suck
beautiful
on
day.
sprints.
500 meter sprint. That's gonna be tasty.
You know that I think that's always been the worst event when it comes to running on track, with 400 meter, because you don't just pace it for an 800 and you don't just sprint it for 100 or 200. It's that in between where it's gonna be,
Anything that involves running, I hate.
it's gonna be sucky.
Let's do it. With my shoulder, I'm not quite up to strength yet on pull-ups. We did about 100 pull-ups yesterday with the 2 WODs, so lats and biceps are pumped. So I think I'm gonna go strict on this, because butterflies I can't do without pain with my shoulders. I have an impingement in this one at the moment. I'm seeing the masseuse later, which I'll bring you guys in for. And kipping I'm not very good at, so I think I'll either kip in small sets, or I will just do strict pull-ups and just take a little bit longer.
You make that easy.
He makes that look easy.
I hate burpees.
3, 2. I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all.
is 13 total. Yeah, that sucked. Really sucked. Right, JC. Come on. JC hit 12:58. That was gassy, wasn't it? Yep. That's really gassy.
I did butterflies in.
Yeah, I know. Could have smashed them. Yeah, that was hard. Big love to Louis' family.
Hell yeah. I hate running. He is far too fast at running. And burpees.
Yeah.
That was fun though, enjoyed it. That was
Like a
good.
hobbit.
There's been one thing that I've been scared to do since coming back from injury, and that's ring muscle ups. I think today's the day to try them. Wish me luck. Come on. Getting there. Bit rubbish, but we'll take that. Yes. Dave's got some new kit for the box. He's got some new extensions to come off the old rig, which means you can do like gymnastics in a harness, I do believe, so people can learn to muscle up easier, take some of your body weight off it. And our muscle up kind of rings at the moment are on chains, which makes it very hard to link them. So for example, I could probably link 3 or 4 here before I was injured. Over at Zach's, I can link 8 upwards, and with much less swing, because they're just sturdier and they don't move so much. So that's really exciting. And today, I did my first muscle up since my injury, which is great. So it's kind of do something every day that scares you. Obviously, be sensible, but push yourself. Like at the end of the day, accidents are going to happen in life, but at the same time, you've got to see what your body can do. Oh, hey Leon, what you doing?
I'm just packing my car.
Where are we going?
To eat food and drink coffee. Good coffee.
Good coffee.
Good coffee. Strangest coffee. My biceps are so trashed.
Mate, my biceps is coming back.
So what happened is they got so big that they're starting to burst through the skin.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
if only I had that problem.
I dare and flex them.
I had that problem with my calves too, in case you didn't notice.
I look at my arms and it's just, I'm on a losing team here. About
You're too
to burst.
vascular that you're popping your skin.
I just hate being so muscular.
Thai, chicken curry, veggie curry. What? Nachos.
Chili nachos.
And decaf cappuccino. Oh, hi Rose. There it is. Hey mate. So I'm back at the box, and there's a big Meccano set going on. This is exciting. Okay, we have the first one up. Next class is in half an hour. I have a massage in 20 minutes. Got to try and get this one up here. I don't think it's gonna happen in time. Look at this. New rings, it's gonna be so much better. Okay, it's time for me to go and see Gemma and get my shoulder looked at. Obviously from my injury, my rotator cuff's a little bit iffy. I feel it if I do snatches and stuff like that, pull-ups. And I need it to be more stable, and I want to make sure that the scapula, the shoulder blade is moving properly, because what happens after you get injured, everything tightens up to keep it all secure, but it doesn't always release off like you want, so I want to make sure my shoulder blade is moving as well as the other one is, so it keeps it all nice and uniform to avoid injuries. Let's find out what happens. Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to do a little bit of commentary for you, just to explain a few things and show you a couple of things. So I'm just doing a little bit of barbell therapy here on my quads, particularly my patellar tendons, just to kind of release my knees off a little bit. I use a barbell sometimes because it's just a little bit more aggressive than a foam roller, and it just seems to get me better benefits. Anyway, I had my kind of massage and assessment with Gemma, and as I thought, my left, which was my injured side, shoulder blade wasn't moving as well as the other side. So we freed that off a little bit. I've got some scar tissue around my collarbone, and just a few little things. I'm pretty flexible, I'm pretty mobile, so nothing too bad. It's just, in fact, I've done really well since having my injury, if anything. But what we did discover is I'm a little weak in my lower traps. So basically, I want to kind of pin my shoulder blades back a little bit more. If anything, I'm slightly rolled forwards with my shoulders. Is something that we call kyphosis, or being kyphotic. So what I'm going to show you is probably the best exercise for your lower traps, in my opinion, and it's called incline bench trap wise. Basically, what you're going to do is take 2 light weights, and this is going to be humblingly light. It's going to be light. Retract your shoulder blades, so nip your shoulder blades together and push them down, so move them towards your bum. Keep that position hold, arms locked out, hands just outside the shoulders. You're going to lift up to create a kind of Y with your body. Hold that for a few seconds if you can, 2 to 3 seconds. Come all the way down again, kind of release the shoulder blades off, reset again, so retract, depress, and keep doing that. Do about 6 to 10 reps and do it 3 times. I'm going to start supersetting that with some kind of rows, but it will be so basically the difference between a row. If you do an underhand row with a barbell and you have the bar quite close to your hips, you're going to hit more lats. But if you bring the bar up towards your chest more, so your elbows are more in line with your shoulders, you're going to start working more of your upper back, your traps and your rhomboids, and those muscles that are going to pin your shoulder blades back. I hope this video has helped you loads, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up. We've got a big one coming probably next week now. We're filming with Craig and Sonny on Friday at a spot in London, which should be a lot of fun. Don't be afraid to give the WOD for Louis a go if you want to do it. Again, in the description box, we'll have all the details so you guys can check it out. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.